We are believers, we are teachers, we are all God's creatures. We are opening up the doors to our home. We cherish the moments when we see our children with faith burning strong, learning at their own paces, smiles on their glowing faces. We're caring for their education. Come and join our family at Eden Hope Academy.
Hello, welcome back to Eden Hope Academy. We're on week 8. Do you have your books out and ready to start working? I'm so glad. Let's start with our first Bible verse. It is from Proverbs, and it is, train up a child in the way he shall go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Proverbs 22. Now, in your box here, we're going to talk about that. What does it mean to train up? Are your mom and dad training you up? Are they teaching you fantastic skills and life lessons so that you can succeed when you're older? I know they are, because they're spending so much time and effort just to homeschool you. What else are they doing? Did you know my Boaz and Thomas do the accounting for Eden Hope Academy? Bo is 11 and Thomas is 10, and they enter in all of our receipts and all of our everything that comes in, and then they balance it out for me in a spreadsheet. So how are they being trained up? You're right, they're being trained up. They could be accountants or business owners or just manage their own money well. There's so many things that our parents do to train us up, but the most important thing that they do is give us a solid foundation in knowing God and Jesus Christ. And so right here in your book, it says God commands dads and moms to train up their children. How do your parents train you? Do they teach you how to be responsible around the house, like doing dishes? How about cleaning your room? Do you help them with that type of thing? I bet you do. And then what are their goals in training you? What are they thinking about? They're not thinking about probably next year. They're probably thinking when you're 21 and you're on your own, or when you have your own children. So draw a picture of yourself with your parents training you here, and then do a bubble, like a little thought bubble. So a little bubble, 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 and then big bubble, and have that as you as an adult. So what do you think you'll be like when you're an adult, because your parents did such a good job training you up? So you draw that, and I want to see pictures of it this week, okay? So email them below. Make sure you email them. Okay, key figures of the French Revolution included, do you guys know the song? Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, Maximilien Robespierre, Madame Roland, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and don't forget Voltaire. Can you just pause right here and sing that?
Revolution included Louis XV, Marie Antoinette, Maximilien Robespierre, Madame Roland, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and don't forget Voltaire. Oh, Louis XVI, Marie Antoinette, Maximilien Robespierre, Madame Roland, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and don't forget Voltaire.
You listening? That's good. Okay. Next are types of lightning, so you can listen to your song on that. And then we have Southern colonies. Now, our America CD has all of the 50 states in order to a great song. So if you have that CD, make sure you're listening to the America CD. And also, I want you to start doing some maps of the United States, so you can start putting the colonies now and then starting to put the states, all of the states in the map, so you know where everything is in the United States. So next is, we've got William, who's in Reston campus, and we've got Sarah and Sandra, who are in our Manassas campus, and we have the Age of Enlightenment influence of French people. They believe that God could achieve perfect society they could achieve perfect society without God. They flaunted their new ideas with statues, and even the new leader, Robespierre, creating the cult of Supreme Being to replace Christianity in France. The French created Marianne, the goddess of liberty, as their national symbol, and beheaded thousands who did not fit with their new ideology. Christians, priests, and entire families of wealthy people were killed in the name of the Enlightenment. How do your parents train you, and how does your education affect the future? So let's talk about this just for a few minutes. So what happened in France was that you had the monarchy, which was the king. So who was that? Did you say Louis XVI? You're right. And who was he married to? Did you say Marie Antoinette? You guys are like way over the top smart. Like way over the top. Okay, so Louis XVI, the